Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson stands in as he looks at ball one here. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Encarnacion, ranging into the outfield, makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Gene Segura hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. That one's in there, 3-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Encarnacion ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding in, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Nolan.
In there, no balls and a strike. A windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Striding into the box, Keon Broxton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 1-1. Here it comes. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Grounder down the line at third. Another 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sent out to straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Nelson Cruz.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit hard toward the right side. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Yonder Alonso. And he's definitely off to a
10, Yonder Alonso.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 away. Digging in, Kyle Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
To second for 1.
Batting 7th, left fielder Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. High pop-up. Clevenger is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
First baseman.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And now a pitch on the way. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Leonis Martin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Leonis Martin.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Broxton's under it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Onto the home run porch and gone. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 1.
First pitch on its way.
Dyson.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. And I beg your pardon. This will just make it over the screen. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. That's a nice job of staying alive at 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Broxton racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dyson's there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready for another chance? Keon Broxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Iwakuma gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Nelson Cruz.
Fouled straight back. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1 strike.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Yonder Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kipnis going back on it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. And in now, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Indians, center fielder, Jason.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. A base hit in his first trip. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there on the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. There goes Kinsler. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura has it on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion trying to keep things going now with runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the 0-1. He'll try it again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out in the inning. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Mitch Haniger.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's Leonis Martin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Zunino. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's taken for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And this is lifted to shallow center field. Broxton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson is right there, and it's a very quick out, number one. Now batting, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chisenhall.
Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Heading out towards shallow right. Broxton moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. There's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Robinson Cano.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kipnis going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nelson Cruz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Popped high in the air. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Here's Yonder Alonso. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Brian Shaw.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 27, Brian
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Lindor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again.
Broxton. Up for the Tribe, right fielder, Keon Broxton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch on its way. Jason Kipnis is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Dyson is there, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kinsler.
Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kyle
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he takes strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And there's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Leonis Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fouled back. Now another 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Broxton is under it. And that retires the side.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Francisco.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Haniger going back on it, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff double. Here's Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Michael Brantley.
From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Haniger is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. To short. There's Segura. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Jay Bruce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit hard to short. Segura fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino.
Leading off
Comes
for the
in
Mariners,
1 for 2 with that
the
home run.
catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
No, that missed. That's
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Broxton is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Lonnie.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Haniger racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. So striding in, Keon Broxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jason Kipnis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from 3rd. In to score, the runner from 3rd. And the throw here is dropped. And the tying run comes around to score from 2nd. It's a 3-3 game. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Edwin Diaz enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in. Robinson Cano. He'll try and lead things off here. Cody Allen will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Pulled toward right center field. Kipnis is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 10.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Bottom of the ninth inning for the Indians.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Michael Brantley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
2 out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Kyle
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So digging in now, Mitch Henniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mitch Henniger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Leonis Martin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Broxton racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll set to get his evening at the plate started. Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martin is going to get there. Makes the play. 1 away. Standing in, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Right fielder,
Keon Broxton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he's back standing. The 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Gerard Dyson.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Oh, and he misses it. Gene Segura standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Andrew Miller answers the call here as they want.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 24, Andrew Miller.
Left field and deep. Brantley ranging back, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throwing to second. Dyson rounds third and is striding for home, and he is in there. Runner at second, one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch is a slider called for a strike, and that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a ball. 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Yonder Alonso runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it is. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now the pitch. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Nate Jones gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Number 66,
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he'll be back in standing up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Yan Gomes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself. Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Little tapper down the first baseline. But it's foul, strike 1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Mitch Haniger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Leonis Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Martin.
Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Brantley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Mario Valentin. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Grounded to third. Seager fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
Keon Broxton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Number 1.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Liner towards second. But there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. One gone.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calling for it, Broxton. 2 down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kipnis ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Lindor.
Nick Vincent enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Vincent.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now the 2-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
2-1's the count.
Now the 2-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. The big bat tonight for the Indians belonged to this man, Michael Brantley. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes.
Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.